Hi there! In this video, we're going to have a look at my Sanrio Pullip Doll Collection, as well as unbox Pullip Kuromi. If you're not already subscribed here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you love dolls, anime, or manga, there is something here for you. And if you've already been a part of this community, thank you so much. I will note that not all of these dolls are stock Sanrio dolls. Prunella and Isul are just wearing Sanrio dresses, but the rest of the dolls are official Groove Sanrio collaboration dolls. Now actually all of these dolls are like later released Pullip dolls. There were some earlier Sanrio collaborations, and if you want to have a look at all of those, there's a really great reference website that I've listed in the description below that is basically the Bible of Pullip dolls, so it's really worth checking out this blog. So good. I do want to also mention my voice is a little bit different today because I am still getting over this terrible thing that's going around, so I'm a little short of breath and I still am battling a bit of a cough, so if I sound differently, that's what that is. Without further ado, let me introduce to you Pullip Kuromi, and let's have a look at the rest of my Sanrio Pullip dolls. So before we unbox Pullip Kuromi, I feel like I'm saying Kuropi, like K-E-R, but it is K-U-R, Kuromi. And if you love Kuromi, there was actually this really incredible Kuromi display at the Don Quixote in Osaka, Japan. There is a link in the description below. It was a really cool, a big display that was like all Kuromi themed. Fortunately, I didn't actually feel too strong of an attachment or desire to try and seek out the original, very first released Hello Kitty Pullip doll. This is 45th anniversary Hello Kitty doll, but she actually had her wig swapped out. So this is Pullip None's wig. She originally had a platinum white wig. And Isul Purin. So Isul is the little brother of Pullip. This is also a Isul doll right here. I don't know when I'm going to be taking him out of his box. When I do, he will still be displayed with his box because his box is just so cute. And we've got like Purin and all the little expressions. And Kuromi also has a similar box, as does the My Melody Lilac version. Around the border of the box is just a bunch of like little versions and little expressions. Oh my goodness, this one is so cute. I like that one a lot. So I just love the Sanrio boxes. Now this dress over here and this dress over here was actually made, handmade by Ropita's Kawaii. So there's a link to her Etsy shop in the description below. Oh, you're gonna have to fix his little garment here. But yeah, you know, I was very picky and choosy about who I was gonna get. I wasn't gonna just get like every Sanrio doll that was available. Now, My Melody Lilac version here, there was an original version that had lighter colors, lighter hair, lighter makeup, but basically kind of the same doll. But I really love her kind of fuchsia and neon vibes going on with her hair, with her lip color. And I really just love the pink and the purple together. So I found myself really attracted to her. And then this is Hello Kitty Lollipop. So she's basically got the same dress as 45th anniversary, but obviously she's got different colors. I remember doing this once before, and they very well may have the same face up. They actually look very similar. But somehow I'm just a little more drawn in by like the bright red and the white. I really am wildly curious to see what they would look like with different eye chips, just because I find like the sparkly, solid colored eye chips don't really do much for me nowadays, just because I've seen like really cool, realistic eye chips, and there's just so many different colors of eye chips that you can make or buy. And sometimes the eye chips, the wig just really changes the face. So everyone needs like a little bit of TLC, maybe a little bit of hair brushing. This is Kiki from Little Twin Stars. Now, I don't know what it is, but I just didn't feel attracted to his sister, Lala, and I just didn't feel called to get the Lala doll. This is a pair of wings that just clip onto his back. Now, I have reviewed all of these dolls in detail, so I will link all of their review videos, the ones that I've unboxed, in the description below if you want to have a closer look at the garment and like just see the texture, see what they're wearing. He would look so cute in another outfit. I just love the theme of his makeup. I love the little stars. I love, like, you can see like a little bit of like nude color. Like, he has very anime looking eyes to me. This wig is so cute, and I've seen this doll restyled on Instagram with different outfits, and although at first and even now I was kind of like, do I like this skirt? As a whole, obviously the skirt really matches the doll. The more I look at this face up, you can see that she has like some dusted white, some dusted purple and pink, and she just looks like a winter princess to me. I think she would photograph really nicely with like a snowy background, and she's giving me like a holiday vibe with the silver. She kind of looks like she's like a Cinnamoroll holiday tinsel snow princess doll. Okay, that was lengthy, but I actually really love this face up. So now I won't restyle her. I probably will leave her in her stock, and she will be a display doll side by side with Kuromi, and I likely won't restyle either of these girls just because I think they're really special as a whole, and I just really wouldn't want, I don't know, the moment you do restyle a doll, her personality just really does change. She also came with these pink bows, and I do have to look up her stock photos to see where they're supposed to go, but I was just like really scared of messing with these adorable little curls that she has. But her stock, you definitely have to check out her review video. It's a million times better than this video. It's like very there's a lot of production value in my review of Pullip My Melody Lilac. I had a lot of cutaways, and this is just kind of an on-the-fly home video today. And yeah, I'm just really curious to meet Kuromi. Like, there's some plush going on here with My Melody Lilac, and it looks like there's some plush going on here too, like with her little sweater. Let's get a 360 of this box. Oh my goodness, I remember these stock photos. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the little tail. Does that come out of this sweater? So the names are always on the back of the box here. P247 Kuromi. Wow. Just having a good dream there, it looks like. Oh, this doesn't go for it. Oh, it says go for it at the front as well. Yeah, we've got like the gingham print. That's the same on her dress. It's also on her dress too. Like, one of the layers has some gingham. Totally besties here, I realize, side by side, because they both have this gingham fabric. Match made in heaven, side by side. So yeah, I'm really excited to meet her. Let's do this. I would say that this doll is quite extravagant. Also, My Melody Lilac version, like, I really like these Lolita dolls because they just have so many details. She's got this great little cardigan or shrug or jacket that has bows. It's plush. It's got like an imitation silk lining. And then this is a full piece here. So this is an entire dress, but the, upper body where the arms are is like a sweater. So that's really keen, I think. This is a layer of kind of a firm mesh, and then it's got kind of this more firm type of chiffon trim on the actual mesh. So this petticoat really does make the dress more firm. And then I love this little purse she's got, this plush purse with the gingham bow, which is like a canvas kind of like firmer fabric with the pearls. So really cute little handbag. Now these are on wire, and then there was just like a basic clip. So I did clip it to her bangs as per the stock photo. There's more of a purple tone to her black hair. So it's kind of like a very, very dark, deep purple and black. And then she's just got an incredible face up. There's so much blushing going on here around the outside corner of her eye, on her forehead. I love the little dot. She does always have like kind of a clowny, circusy theme going on with her Lolita outfits, I find, or just of the ones that I've seen. And then she's got a print on her eyelids. And I really like the print on her eyelids. Again, she's giving me like a little bit of a clowny, carnival type of style, but it's not like really out there. It's still very Lolita. There's felt also on her chest, like the part of her bow that's on her chest is made of felt. So there's like a felt bow, and then there's like a bow over top of the felt, kind of like cutout bow, sewn on beads. And she does have like a turtleneck sweater as a part of her dress. The part of her neckline looks kind of like crochet, like a crocheted trim or crocheted or knitted edge. Kind of looks like it could be almost kind of like, it reminds me of like a 70s blanket. But yeah, the skull print is also hidden there in the gingham check. Some bows on the front, and then this wonderful lace trim with bows that is sewn right to the dress. And yeah, her face up from far away even is really prominent, as well as her eyeshadow. So I do love her eye chips as well. She's got the little skull print in her eye chips. I didn't mention that. And backed against the other Sanrio dolls, I would say that My Melody, Lilac, and Kuromi obviously really stand out. They're like full Lolita outfits. There's her authenticity card. And yeah, here are the dolls again as a whole. So I would say that those two just really stand out. And they kind of look like, they're really like mascots or just really out there. I'm not saying that the other Sanrio dolls are not mascots, but they're just more casual and maybe a little bit more like everyday, whereas these girls are like really, they look kind of like hardcore Lolita fans, like just full blown, right, with the headpiece, with the cardigans, with the layers in their dresses, the poofiness. There's a lot of value in these dolls, and I just wish that there was like a little extra with the other Sanrio dolls. So I'm curious to meet Isul Pom Pom Purin, because obviously he doesn't have a dress, but it looks like he's got a great jacket. He also looks like he has a really sweet face up that would be dramatic from far away. Cinnamoroll, her face up has really grown on me, and I guess the the more casual style of the other Sanrio dolls kind of inspire me to want to restyle them and handle them. Whereas Kuromi, I think, as well as My Melody, Lilac, they're very dramatic. So they're not subtle in any way. They're very dramatic in their style. As you can see, the eyeshadow also ombre is from dark to light, and her lip color is really rich. She's got like the upturned, kind of smart and mischievous pointy eyebrows, and yeah, there's so many details here. The sewn-on pearls. I would say that Kuromi and My Melody in my collection, they're very extra. So if you have any comments about these dolls, please do drop a line below. I'd love to hear from you if you have any of these dolls, if you have some of the earlier Sanrio dolls, and yeah, what you think of Sanrio Dolls' stock. I really love My Melody, Lilac, and Kuromi's stock, and I love the other stock too, but their stock just feels like a lot more, like I got a lot more value out of these two dolls than the other dolls, although I do love the other dolls as well. So we're not supposed to pick favorites, but we do. And yeah, I had to show her face up again. I adore this face up. I think it is really dramatic and really girly. And it's kind of a face up I wish I could do. I wish I had the skill set to do a face up like Kuromi's face up. So thank you so much for watching. That is a wrap with my Sanrio doll collection, and I hope you enjoy playing with your dolls this week or whatever weeby otaku type things you might be up to. I want to hear from you, so don't be shy. Leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.